Whoa. Whew. We're down. Solid ice. We're good. We got saved by the trees so we don't fly off the cliff. First day of the year, no better way to start it off, on adventure, in nature, beautiful snow. I'm gonna have wet feet for sure, but that's okay. Thanks to all the new subscribers. I hope this one doesn't bore you. It all can't be moto content because I live in a place where we have winter season, but I will be traveling and doing some riding. But I just want to keep people on adventure, you know, let's keep it going. Share what it's like to be out on adventure, solo adventure, hiking, snowshoeing, camping, you know, whatever it is. Just taking full opportunity. So thanks to all the new subscribers. Thanks for being here. Appreciate all the comments and engagement and learning so much more about people around the world and where you're riding and exploring and adventuring. Today we're going to try to find a new trail, and it's a trail that actually traverses between the Petroglyphs Provincial Park and High Falls along Eels Creek. Now I've done it once lost on a weekend in the dark in the snow, but today we're trying to actually be intentional about it, and we have a bit of a route set up. We've got the maps, we've got a compass, and it's a beautiful snowy day. So there won't be any tracks. It might be hard to find, might not be able to even find it, but the plan is get outside. It's beautiful. Why not? Why not get out? Look at it. All right, geared up. Probably have coffee in my beard. But yeah, packed up, ready to rock for the most part. Snowshoes, I think, are still in the car. First aid kit in the car. Car is ready to go. Yep, there's the shoes. Go in here. Should need it in there. That we gotta sort out. Okay, currently at, you can't see it, but the Petroglyphs Provincial Park, this was first on my way, so I'm just kind of deciding whether I want to hike all the way up this kind of access road and then attempt to get to the trail, or go straight over to trail. Now, the benefit of going here first is years ago there was a spot where there was a map board, and there was like a disclaimer that said like, don't attempt this trail after 3 p.m. I have an idea of where it is over at Eels Creek, but I'm not 100% sure, whereas here there's a higher chance of it being marked to start. Go down the road and get in the woods and, I don't know, bushwhack it. So I'm still deciding. Nobody's here. I think I should just stay here, hike it up, get more distance under my feet. It could be a long day though. And I don't think there's enough snow for snowshoes. Yeah, okay, let's just go for a walk hike here. We're gonna boot it. We're gonna like try to really cover some mileage. Let's go see. Okay, we're gonna go for it. Got the shoes. We don't need the poles. I do want this first aid kit. I'm deciding if I want to wear a waterproof layer yet, in the woods for sure, but I might be okay with this for now. So we'll leave everything as it is. So, I mean, we're gonna be close, could be anywhere between 12 to 12 to 20 kilometers today. Oh gosh, gotta get out of here. I don't know what these people are doing. Sitting right behind me, just sitting there. Dum-dums. Alright, so here we are. Just gonna like hike this quickly. Beautiful spot, easy walking, but like the map says, 1.7 to 2 kilometers to where I think it junctions and goes over to High Falls. And they may have even gotten rid of the signboard, so I don't know. So I'm gonna put my head down, march this out, get into a bit of a zone. Freaking beautiful. Okay, I'll get back to you here soon. I don't know how far we've gone, close to 1.5, 1.7, and here is a marked orange trail. This isn't the spot that I was thinking about. Probably links to that trail, and it's off of this trail that I think connects over to here. Where's High Falls? There's Eels Creek here. So I think it cuts. Okay, so we've done about 1.5 and we're following this orange marked trail. Never been here, not sure. Be a bit of a scavenger hunt, but that's what we wanted. And we are headed in the correct direction, being west. Yeah, there is no need for snowshoes. Ooh, it's quite the low area. Path of least resistance. Ow. This looks like we're back on trail here. Yeah, having a hard time finding the trail. I think I've kind of got it now, but it's not used very often. If anything, it's just like probably a deer trail now. Probably like the most challenging time to try to find this trail. Oh, okay, so we're on the loop now. Here it is. Okay, so that got us onto, this is the main orange loop. Okay, so now we're on more of a like real trail. Okay, now we're back on a real trail. Well, it's a secondary trail. We were on like probably a local trail that hops over to here. Cut some of the walking off, but yeah, this is cool. Yeah, so we're technically in the Petroglyphs Provincial Park, which is a beautiful spot. They're not open right now, but you can go for walks. Just can't park the gate up at the road. Hard to know if this is correct, but I think we're jumping over to this dotted trail. You know, either way, it's just a beautiful day to be out hiking in the forest. I try to like capitalize on it all the time. I'm fortunate enough that it's close, 15-minute drive, and I have some good access points. And this is how I wanted to start the year, January 1st, 2025. year of completion, and it's gonna be a big year. I'm excited to share it with you. It's gonna be some interesting stuff unfolding, and some really cool trips and rides. Cross logs. Oh, there's a bridge. This is a great trail. I haven't been on this. Glad I'm here. Thank you. Thank you for this great freaking trail. Look at this freaking trail. Ooh. I wonder if we could find a place to, ooh, sketchy terrain here. Should see the old pieces of the old bridge. Look at these trees though. Imagine how awesome it would have been here with these trees up, canopying over this little waterway. Okay, let's be careful here. Yeah. Okay, here's the old part of the bridge. Oh yeah. Cool. Okay, so we are moving along pretty good here. Got to be close to 2.5K under the feetsies. And about to pull out the phone, check the map, just to see kind of, yeah, where we are. Still feeling as though we're cruising west. About to hit this main dotted trail to High Falls. If not, I'm just touring around having fun. It might even be too late in the day to, it's never too late. Not when you have a headlamp. Headlamp, water, and some apples, and a bunch of stoke. I heard something. I heard people talking. So we're probably roughly 2.8 kilometers in, and we're on the main trail headed west, but it's not the trail I'm thinking, so we're gonna get to the end of that and then have a look around and see if we see another marked trail headed over to High Falls. Okay, I don't have the mic on, but I wanted to get this. High Falls Trail permanently closed, no access. That's where we want to go. So we're here. So we want to loop it. We want to loop this to there and hit it. Okay, so left all the way up to Minnow Lake. All right, yeah. We're just gonna go scope it out. So let's put a move on it now that we know that we're on track. I'd heard that it had been closed down, but it's because so many trees have fallen down that they can't, no one maintains it. So it's just probably could be, for most people, inaccessible, but let's go check it out. Judging by the map, we probably have another 15 minutes until we hit the Minnow Lake. Alright, the bridge crossing, which would be a pretty good reference point on the map. This is, yeah, quite the flow happening right now. Whoa. Woo. cool like overhang. So yeah, we should be getting pretty close to where that closed High Falls trail is. I doubt it'll be marked, but I'm sure we'll be able to see like a cut through. Walking wise, it's not too bad. No need for snowshoes. Really glad I didn't bring them. And it's a bit slippery. So yeah, it's 3 out of 10. And this might just turn into a Petroglyphs Blue Trail hike, Minnow Lake. We're getting pretty close. It's a little further than I thought. No, it's not. It's kind of what I thought, but if I'd known where I was going, which now I do, I would have gone right up the road faster and then got up to here. I wasn't sure if this trail was going to kind of cut a corner. It's been a wonderful walk. I've never been back here. But I don't know if I have enough gas, energy, steam to get from this trail to High Falls. It's 2K, so it's an added 4K to the trip. Get up there, take a break, have a look at the map. I'm assuming there's going to be an obvious sign or trail marker that says that the trail's closed. But we gotta be getting pretty close. But from here, if I don't do the High Falls, just jump back out onto the main kind of plowed road we were on originally. We're halfway there. It's an adventure. Good thing I brought 2 apples, but I did bring 2 liters of water. But yeah, it's definitely not a flat walking. Ooh. Cool. Minnow Lake, it's called. Very nice. Okay, let's go find this High Falls trail and decide if we're going. That's a nice flat spot there. This is parkland. You can't camp on it, but okay, the High Falls trail should be up here on the left. This would be a nice spot to have a break. Getting a bit damp. It's like a old cabin. That would have been a nice spot. Alright. Beautiful spot. Woo! Okay, we gotta be getting here. I saw one kinda partial cut looking through a trail woods thing. I just think that there should be a pretty distinct trail. Even if it is overgrown, like people have definitely still done it. It's cool in here. Alright, we'll see. If it's here, it's up here. I feel like I could have bushwhacked way further back, straight across. We've come so much further north. There's the trail. So we are at the tail end of Minnow Lake, I think it's called. Beautiful spot. and I'm not seeing a distinctive cut through the woods towards High Falls. So I'm gonna take a little break here, have some water, have an apple, and then just kind of gander around here a bit more and just see if I see that distinctive cut. But if not, I'm gonna continue on the red loop around Minnow Lake back to the main forest access road to Petroglyphs and back to the car. And that'll be Petroglyphs Minnow Lake Red Trail, Blue Trail, Red Trail, Minnow Lake loop. I don't know. All right. Keep pushing up, keep pushing forward on this Minnow Lake Red Trail. Maybe the High Falls cutoff is just a little further up. But either way, it's getting dark. It's snowing. It's a beautiful day. It's great. What time is it? 3 o'clock. Have about half an hour left until turnaround point to get back to the car before it's pitch dark. So let's move. Because I think it'll be a little bit of a faster walk out. Like, this looks like a trail. Fuck. This is what I walked. This is the red trail. This is what I walked the first time. I was like, this kind of looks like it used to be a trail. Bridge. It'd be funny to go across this bridge and there'll be a sign for High Falls. I just didn't think it'd be wrapping around on this side of the water. Whoa! Whew. Another good steep one. Woo! Not gonna lie, glad we're on a marked trail now. Could be a leg burner though. The whole way. Might turn into a nighttime walkout. Here we are on the opposite side. Beauty. Nice. We're just over here. Oh, it's Highline. Nice hike. Definitely not beginner. Has a nice variety of inclines and declines and rock features. And yeah, you definitely don't want to be wearing your sandals. Well, I would, but nice walk. Nice spot. Whoa. Whew. We're down. Solid ice. We're good. We got saved by the trees so we don't fly off the cliff. Wait. Wait. Oh, I haven't had a spill in a while. Oh yeah. No wonder. All right. I should have been paying a little more attention to that, that's for sure. That was good. I'm excited to see that rolling. Okay. Should be good. What are we doing? Okay, so Red Trail brings us basically right out at the top of the Petroglyphs. And then it's a straight walk down that road. for a few K. Petroglyphs Provincial Park, the blue and red trail from McGinnis Lake through the woods up and over to Minnow Lake, up and around Minnow Lake, over to the Petroglyphs, and then back down the main road. So I was unsuccessful at finding the High Falls Trail, but I will revisit it. Maybe somebody can let me know in the comments where might it be specifically off Minnow Lake, if there's any kind of marker or trail, or if you've done it before. But all in all, beautiful day, great way to start the year. We're here moving, connecting with nature, exercising, yeah, just out on adventure, appreciating it all, as I appreciate you and all the new subscribers. Whew. The community is growing, and happy to see that, happy to see all these comments and engagement and people from all around the world. And apologize that it's not a motorcycle adventure episode, but more of a adventure lifestyle episode. Okay, we are on the, access road, parking lot road. It's quite a walk down to the highway. It's gonna be nice. We did the loop. We didn't find the access point to High Falls, but we'll come back to it another time. Beautiful day. Thanks for coming along. And we'll just be cruising. Cruising. Okay, here we are. This is where we parked. And we initially walked up here. And then we took like a trail through here that hit this. Then we came into here. We did the loop up. Now where I got messed up is I thought I saw this dotted line on the top. And I did see back here, it looked like a bit of a valley ravine. So that makes sense. Blue Blazes, 16 kilometers. I thought it said it was like 3 from here. Anyways, so we did this, then we did Minnow Lake, backed, and we've blazed down to here, and just gotta finish it off. Pretty sweet. So now we know. Alright. Home stretch here. 444 right on the dot. Beautiful walk. It's getting dark. My feet are soaked. I think I have a better idea of where the High Falls Trail is. I feel like I had a glimpse. We went further up around the lake, and then I didn't want to backtrack, but I think I have an idea of where it is. That was a good workout. I feel pretty fatigued, that's for sure. Not gonna lie. Gonna leave my boots on. Because I gotta take the dog out when we're back. Sometimes I just leave him on. Alright. Quick cruise home, and that'll be that.